before y'all ask, no, I'm not getting paid to make this video. This is my complete, honest review of these hair companies. I've purchased this hair with my own coins. Okay, so here we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tati from Tati's Temple, and today I will be giving you guys two companies where you can get some good curly hair and straight hair from. Stay tuned. So the very first company I will be talking about is Mink Hair Weave. I discovered them on Instagram, but at the time they really had 2 or 3 pages, and they really didn't have a lot of following at the time. And then they had a lot of people on the page. Y'all know how them vendors do. They have all them, pictures they done stole from other pages and all this other stuff on there. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I should order, but I did my research, and that's what I recommend. When you trying to buy some hair, honey, do your research, okay? Because these Chinese companies, they be scamming. They be scamming. They gonna take your coins. Do your research, okay? So I looked them up on Instagram. I seen if they were on Facebook. If they have a website, that's a good thing too. I think that's why I ordered my hair, because normally they, try to refer you to WhatsApp and all that stuff, but I just, it don't do it for me. WhatsApp don't do it for me, okay? So I need to see website, I need to see something. So I think I initially ordered the hair through the website, minkhairweave.com. Hair weave. So if you guys see me looking down a little bit, I have this written down because I want to give you guys the exact estimates and things, price that I paid for the hair. My first purchase was a 2022 and 24 Brazilian straight hair with the 18-inch 4x4 HD closure, and the total for that was $228. Now, y'all, that was a lot of money for me because at the time I don't think I was working or anything, but it was tax season, baby. Y'all know how that go. So I brought that hair, and that was in straight, that was Brazilian straight hair, and I will be including a picture of the invoice and all of that somewhere, either here or here. But yeah, that hair, when it first came, it was cool, felt good to the touch, no smell or anything like that, but y'all know it's always a but. The hair lasted pretty long or whatever, I would say, but the only issue I had with their straight hair is that when I dyed it, after I dyed it and curled it, honey, it was giving crunchy. It was giving stale. It was giving honey. So I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work for me, okay? So, didn't really care for their straight hair, but I'm glad I tried that out first. So I'm like, okay, let me just try the curly hair. I wasn't a curly hair girl at all. Never tried any curly hair from anybody else and things like that. So tried the curly hair. And the curly hair that I got for them was the Italian curly hair in the 18, 20, and 22 inches with the 18-inch free part closure. That total came out to $225. So it was just like, oh. So I'm like, okay, I got it, ball out. But anyway, so I brought that, and then I wasn't sure if it was kind of like the water wave hair, like if it comes curly, you wash it, and it looks poofy and, all out of control. And then you add some conditioner and your mousse and all of that, and then it gives the curls back to what it needs to be. But I did end up, upon getting the hair, I did end up washing it. And I'll lick some pictures of that. And then I made it into a wig. And I'll insert a picture of that as well. So made it into a wig. And baby, that hair was giving everything that I needed. And I'll show you guys a few pictures of me in the hair, but yeah, that hair was the bomb. And I will order again. Highly recommend, 5 stars. Go get y'all some, especially for the summer. And you need something you know, you don't really gotta keep brushing and fine ironing and stuff like that. Yeah, they got some really good curly hair, girl. Go get it. The only thing I hated was that I did the what did I do? I did the hot glue gun method for the wigs because I made it into a wig, but I did the hot glue gun method. And honey, when that glue dried, it dried white. And you know, me trying to take the, you know, hair off of the cap and, you know, do different styles and stuff like that, I had a hard time. And that curly hair just went to waste. I'm mad. I'm mad. I should do that. You know, don't do that. Don't do what I did, because I could have still hit that hair. Okay? So yeah, just to recap, Mink Hair weave. The straight hair, so it's alright. But that curly hair is that hair. I love it. Alright, so the next hair company we're going to be talking about is Pegasus Hair Company. I think that's how you pronounce it or whatever. But I only ordered one thing from them. I haven't ordered again, but that's probably because I've been, you know, into the braids and all of that kind of stuff. But the first time that I found them, I think it was on Instagram as well. And what I like to, you know, look at and how I like to determine if, you know, it's a legit hair company or not, I do the Instagram. I do all of the social medias, Instagram, Facebook. It's a plus if you got a website, because I just feel like, you know, when you're messaging vendors and stuff over WhatsApp, it's kind of fishy, you know, and they be just trying to, you know, scam and scheme, and we ain't doing that, okay? So, you know, the plus for me is if you got a website. So if you got a website and I can order through there, you know, cut down the confusion, because, you know, I think China is like maybe a whole day ahead of us or behind us. I don't know. But, you know, when you message them on WhatsApp, it's more of like you message them and they don't get to you until the next day, or, you know, when it's, you know, sunny and daytime where you are, it's nighttime where they are. So it's kind of like a communication barrier. But, you know, for the most part, I just like the website, you know, see all the prices, see, you know, different sales and stuff going on, put my stuff in the cart, order it, be done with it. I'm not really trying to be all day with y'all and then trying to figure out like, oh, what form of payment do you take? And then they ask for bank and account numbers and all that. No. So yeah, that's what really drew me to both of those companies. They had a website, and I initially ordered through the website. But before I do anything, you know, when I'm just hearing about a company, I Google them, I YouTube them, I see if anybody has done any reviews or anything on the hair before I, you know, think to buy it. Because, baby, I'm not trying to get scammed out of my money. And, you know, us girls, we be paying a lot. We be paying a coin for our, you know, hair to look cute, you know, and we just don't want to get, you know, finessed. So yeah, so I went to Pegasus and I ordered 3 Brazilian straight bundles in 24 inches and a 20-inch frontal. The total for that was $258.10. The hair, I think, took about a week to come, and that's another thing I need to discuss too. With Mink Hair weave, it takes about 3 to 4 days. I never had any issues with them with the shipping and anything like that. And Pegasus, I think they take about a week for you to get your bundle. So yeah, that straight hair is like silk, baby. They got some good straight hair. Pegasus has some good straight hair. I haven't tried any, you know, other textures from them, but I'm gonna insert some pictures and, you know, things like that from when I had my you know, straight hair in when I took my trip to Chicago back home. But yeah, they got some good straight hair, and I will order again. 5 stars, highly recommend. Now the closure piece I got from Mink Hair weave was an HD frontal, and it was given HD. Pegasus, I don't think I got an HD frontal with them, but I think it was a regular brown lace, but you couldn't tell. It looked HD. You know, I guess it's how it installed it or whatever, but yeah, it looks HD. And I didn't have the original invoice for Pegasus, but I did, you know, I am going to insert an email they sent me after ordering, and it's just like a little mini invoice of, you know, the price, the inches and things like that of the hair. And as far as the, you know, duration of the hair goes, I really messed up that curly hair. As I said, I did the hot glue gun method for the curly hair, just being lazy, didn't want to, you know, manually sew the wig for the, you know, the curly hair. So I did the hot glue gun method, and baby, I messed that hair up. I messed it up. So that's why I, you know, still don't have that hair, but I do still have that Pegasus hair, but I'm in the middle of dyeing it and everything like that. So I can, you know, when I take these out, I can, you know, do a video on that and give you guys an update and review. But for the most part, you know, I didn't have any shedding with neither of those companies, the curly hair or the, you know, straight hair. I didn't have any issues. The only, you know, issue, as I said, was with the Mink hair weave straight hair. It's cool until you dye it. But baby, after you dye it and color it, honey, it's crunchy. It's crunchy. You might as well throw it away. It's giving beauty supply. So, you know, besides that, if you guys are interested with working with those companies, I am going to post their direct links to their sites and their information in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. As always, if y'all like my content, like, comment, and subscribe, and, you know, just give me some ideas of what y'all want to see so I can deliver, honey. Bye bye.